Send it to my mum. Then she'll know I'm doing work.
Why are you scraping those
There's
little bits
hair
in? Ooh, gross.
Oh, I mean, they're in the bin down there.
The bin down there.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to believe that.
Do you reckon that's more than 6 cups?
I don't know.
Because they're going to go in the oven. We're going to cut them a little bit smaller, otherwise they're just going to burn on the top. Probably. Thoughts?
Sure. I don't know. You're the cook.
Ratatouille. Inspiration.
Fitspiration.
Do you remember when you filmed me eating a burger?
Yes, hilarious. I really hope you accidentally cut off your finger and then I can put it on YouTube.
And then you can take that video to ED and they're like, what happened? You'll be like this.
This.
Exactly
She
this.
was trying to cook. This is the first time she's ever done it. I made a hilarious joke about Jim the other day, and this lady that I said it to didn't even laugh.
Aw, who'd you
Yeah.
say it to?
Oh, just some random. She was like, oh, Jim's just told me he's the older brother. And I'm like, only by age. And then she was like, what? And I was like, he's only older by age. I thought she was deaf. So I was like, she's only older by age. She's like, oh, no. What do you mean?
Here?
Yeah, there's a tray in there somewhere.
Well, I said it's still in there.
I just leave him in there.
Oh, Sam, I can't do this.
It's too hot.
Oh, no.
You want to put lots of oil in there.
No.
You
Not
do.
lots of oil.
Put lots of oil. Anyway,
Like 1 teaspoon.
this lady didn't laugh at all at my joke. I was like, it's just rude. Should definitely laugh sometimes about it. You know what's the bane of my existence?
Tell me. Ow, I forgot that was hot.
That's hot. I would suggest not burning yourself.
What's the bane of your existence?
Leaf blowers.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
They're the worst. Like, what's the point? It's just gonna... More leaves are just gonna fall.
Gardening. What's the point of gardening? It
Also-
just grows back.
I get gardening, because gardening can be like, it can make it look nice if you do it right. But leaf blowers, like, the broom has already been invented, guys, and it's silent. Like,
we
you
don't
just...
have access to coconut oil, so we've had to use extra virgin olive oil, which I would personally not recommend for this phase of the challenge.
Which one do you want? Are you going to try and wash that oil off with water?
Hydrophilic, hydrophobic, and we're also going to use dishwashing detergent.
There's no dishwashing detergent in there. It's empty. That water's hot.
Are we going to have movie night and watch this video?
Yeah.
I did my hair.
Oh, you just put oil all through your hair.
No, I didn't. I didn't. You put oil on that hair.
Also, you only oiled that pan by like a quarter. I know what I should name this video. Man sits by and criticizes woman who cooks.
I'm a lady.
You think you're a lady?
Yeah.
Stop trying to jam that in the cup. Just
I want more!
why?
I'm starving.
You were just sitting on the deck being like, oh, I'll cook lunch in half an hour.
3 cups.
See, then you underfilled that one.
Yeah, because you criticized me for the other one.
Critique criticizes. You know what's a good thing about living so high up?
Is that number 4?
It's
Or
number-
am I in the film?
Number 3.
I think it's 4.
I think it's
This is 5.
3.
I did such a good job.
Yeah, I told you it was perfect.
No, you criticized me and said that I was silly.
Well,
So sometimes when you're cooking, you have to trust your intuition.
other times you should just trust Sam implicitly.
No. Really. And don't do that because the cauliflower will go all over the floor.
Yeah.
Just spray oil.
Yes.
Whereabouts?
Same place as the other oil.
It's hard working in the kitchen, it's not your own. It's hard working in the kitchen full stop.
Yeah. You don't own a kitchen.
I do.
Which one?
home.
Parents' kitchen doesn't count.
Alright. How hot's his oven at?
I know, what does it say?
I checked if it was hot this time.
I saw. You checked if it was hot by touching it. Seems like a real good way to check if something's hot.
And if you're lucky enough to have a Google system, we'll demonstrate that for you now also.
Oh, right, because Google knows how I'm done here.
Hey Google, set a timer for 20 minutes. Damn, our leaf blower.
Ah, I got it. Nice.
They did this on the block. They gave them all Alexas,
Yeah.
and they had them when the judges went around to view their room.
Yeah.
They were like, "Hey Alexa, nighttime," and all the lights and stuff would change, and all the TVs would come on and stuff.
Yeah.
It
I just
very
wish it was listening. You know how it listens all the time?
Mhm.
Just like, and collects advertising information about the conversations you're having.
Yeah.
I wish it would just do that.
No, I think I'm supposed to have parsley with that.
Just take it back out. It's only been in for 5 seconds.
It's really crisped.
I wish it'd do that, like it'd do commands without me having to say, "Hey Google."
Yeah, true.
If I could just be like, "Hey, turn my light down." Like, who else would I be talking to? I guess if you have kids, that's the reason you have kids. They're like the Google Home of the past.
Kids.
Yeah.
Oh, I need half an onion and a garlic.
Half an onion's over here.
Oh. I got this parsley because it was on sale. It was $2.25. It was 25% off. Do you hate that? Does that end you? So flimsy.
That knife really needs to be sharpened. Not even close to a cup.
I want half a cup.
Oh, well, perfect.
You're so critiquing today.
Not critiquing. Criticising.
Mean. You're so mean today.
I look so mean every day.
This is an onion that we prepared earlier by not cutting and just wrapping it flat out. How much do you love parsley? New question, would you use the parsley or not?
No, I'd throw it out.
Coming home with me? You'll use the cauliflower.
Yeah, probably. You can use my good knife if you want.
God no.
Good.
If you watched The Bachelor last night,
I saw it. It's such bullshit. They skipped
saw
through
it?
it so fast.
you saw the samurai sword thing?
It's because it was so stupid.
The samurai sword thing?
You think I'm not up to date with modern culture?
It's pop culture.
Whatever. FYI, one of the girls at work bitched about it. I have no idea what happened. I just said it happened. It went. They skipped through it really, really fast.
No, the samurai sword. He took this girl on a date and they had samurai swords and dressed up like little ninjas.
Seems like a really bad idea. I would never take you to
She
someone with a
hated it.
samurai sword.
She hated it.
Oh,
And he's
why?
like, I just don't think she's having as much fun as I am.
Yeah.
She was not.
I think the trick to dates, and this is some dating advice you can take away if you like for my future. You gotta organise dates that
You can
the
screenshot
other
that
person.
face for the future.
You gotta organise dates that the other person will like. That's the point of dating.
Do not recite my words back to me.
You have literally the worst knife skills I've ever seen of it. That knife is completely on an angle.
I'm a ninja. Sensei.
It's funny that you still think that's recording.
Is it not recording? It's
Not
not.
at all. I just put it there and was like,
She's
I think it's recording. It's hilarious.
Can you help me with this?
No.
Oh, it's scorching in here.
You should use the other one, the blue cloth, because that doesn't protect you very much from the heat. Feels
Ow.
like that probably would have hurt.
My fingers.
Scorching.
Now, this is called sprinkling. Just in case anyone was unaware. Any of my viewers, YouTubers and stuff.
I've got one at the moment.
If this is a live Facebook video, I'm gonna eat you.
It's not. That would be funny though. I should have done that live Facebook video. I hate Facebook though.
I would be next level angry.
How is something so ubiquitous, yet so hated by everyone?
Ubiquitous? What's that?
Like, all over the place and used by everyone. Like, everyone uses it, but everyone also hates it.
I don't use Facebook Live.
No, I mean just Facebook in general.
Oh.
Doesn't make any sense to me. I kind of get it, like, it's convenient.
It's convenient for organising events and things.
Yeah.
And like group messenger's really good. But I'll scroll through Instagram now instead.
One of the guys at uni, he only uses Messenger. But you can't invite people to events if they're only on Messenger.
True.
I don't know if that's a fact, but I feel like that's probably right.
It's important that you prepare your workspace.
Clove of garlic.
Just a clove of garlic. Sit there.
No.
That's a big clove of garlic. That's a big clove of garlic. It is a big clove of garlic, isn't it?
I guess.
And this is a tutorial on speaking like Sam White.
Wait. My name on the internet.
It's not your real name.
Just crush it.
I've got to get the thing.
No. Put it flat. Put it flat.
Are you running the video? No.
Put it flat. Oh my god, you're gonna chop your finger off.
Can you let me just do it? I can peel and garlic.
You are struggling so hard.
Relationships are about helping one another.
Yeah, I'm helping you by not cutting your finger off. What
See?
more noble cause could that be?
And cooking's a great skill to have and a great hobby because it provides so much satisfaction when you do something right by yourself. So not like that?
Well, yeah, that's how I do it, but I feel like you'd fuck it up and chop your finger off. Are you supposed to slice it or crush it? Those are two different things.
Crushed.
Yeah, you should crush it with the edge of the blade.
I just tried and you grilled me.
I know, but no, not like that.
You gave me evil eyes.
You can't crush the things you already.
We have a crusher at home.
Yeah, put it flat. Put your heel on the blade. Yeah, and now push down real hard. Real hard. Yeah, nice.
Hashtag F45. Shout out, Marion.
It's crushed. You've already crushed it.
Not that bit.
You can't crush it anymore.
This is not crushed.
You're making. Yep, that's crushed.
It's supposed to be like a paste.
No, that would be making it into a paste. Why
I'll
are you
make it
chopping
a
the crushed
paste.
bit?
Because it's not crushed.
You love following directions.
This is so inadequate. Incorrect. It's incorrect. It's not inadequate.
What are you gonna do with said
I
garlic?
forgot to tell my followers, we're actually making lamb koftas with cauliflower,
What's a kofta?
parsley.
Yeah.
It's like a little burger. That's what I'm going to make anyway.
That's right. Say whatever you like because you got no followers.
So the cauliflower, parsley, the onion, the garlic, the mince. It's time to tie my hair up. Can you do it? Because I've got garlic on my hands.
Negative. I do a bad job anyway.
Embarrass me from my likers.
Likers?
Watches.
Have you just made a neologism?
What?
A neologism. It's just making up a word.
So to tie your hair up, the best way to do it.
Cooking and hairstyling classes by Sarah.
Da-da-da.
It's our theme song now.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da.
Sam, you're supposed to be telling me this is for tonight.
Telling you what for tonight?
Oh, can I please have some cumin, coriander, and cayenne pepper?
No.
May I please?
What's cayenne pepper?
I think it's the thing we looked for the other
I
night.
think you mean cyan, because that's a colour.
It's not cyan, it's cyan. So,
How do you spell it?
oh, I just need cumin and cayenne pepper.
What?
C-A-Y-E-N-N-E pepper. Or just some chilies.
Cayenne?
Cayenne.
What's cayenne? It's cayenne pepper.
Where my coriander?
Cayenne pepper?
Oh my god, as if you have that.
Yeah.
It says extra hot.
It's what? It's pepper. Pepper's hot.
No, pepper's from different varieties. Now I need 1 teaspoon of coriander. How much
What's
do
the
you
other
think
thing
that
you wanted?
is?
Ground pepper and salt?
Do you reckon that's a teaspoon?
Are you making this stuff for dinner?
No, this is lunch.
What are you doing?
Koftas!
Why is it not in the thing? Should it be in the thing over there?
No, it goes in the mince.
Ah. I'm so confused about what's going on.
That's why I'm creating the video. Because
For...
it's confusing for the rest of the public.
Not even...
Cumin! Samuel.
Cumin. Cumin.
Cumin.
Cumin.
May I please have some cumin?
I guess. Would you like it ground? There you go. It's empty.
Thank you. Do you want another type of cumin?
Another type or another tub?
Just actual cumin would be perfect. Do
Like,
you reckon that's half?
I don't even know what cumin is. Is it a herb? Spice? Pepper?
Bloody know. If that's 250 grams,
Can I just give you some
5.
cumin that's in a jar? Why would you think I had whole cumin? Do you want some cumin seeds? Apparently it's a seed. Cumin seeds. What do you want from me?
cumin, ground.
You're impossible.
I need your advice.
Yeah.
Do
Probably
I just cut this in half?
Why? I have Cajun seasoning.
Yeah. That's not
I've never
it's
even
really
seen
important that you don't cook any of, or cut any of the meat on the wooden.
Smells nice.
Yeah, I'll have that.
You want it?
The smelling cumin.
I don't know. I don't think
It's hot as well. I'll have these.
Okay. There's a plastic chopping board over there.
So it's time to get a plastic chopping board from over here.
You want the gloves?
No.
He's fine. I'll throw it in.
I'm cleaning up my own mess.
Evidently not.
And that's how you do it.
You're touching it with your hand. So gross. That's why I'm on this side of the bench. Is the Uber changed their logo? Now it just says Uber.
Show me, please. Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's the same on the phone.
Do you reckon they're about the
Does
same
that
size?
does that convince you not to get an iPhone, an Apple Watch?
No. You don't want me to get one because you don't want mine to be better than yours.
Incorrect. Yours will not be better than mine because you're getting some stupid rubber wristband.
I'm going to send this video to Apple. So A, I can get my own cooking show. And B,
Nice
they'll
story.
give me a free watch.
Why exactly are they going to give you a cooking show? They're a tech company and they produce like 3
They
things a
produce
year.
apps.
Yeah, not TV shows. I'm so confused as to what you
They
think.
could give me a
Apple does.
podcast.
No, they just support a service.
Yeah, that's just 1 teaspoon.
They're not going to give you a podcast.
They could promote my podcast.
Why would they promote your podcast? They're a tech company. Ugh, you touched meat and now you've opened my jars.
I knew you'd say that.
Yeah. Do you think you should?
Now, it's important to know what you shouldn't do in the kitchen and then do it, just not under other people watching. It's probably a couple too many seeds, do you reckon? So these are cumin seeds whole. I'd recommend you use cumin seeds ground. But unfortunately, we didn't have any in this. kitchen.
It's interesting that you said we, since this is my kitchen. I'm gonna stop it.